Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He's not got that quite right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Batistuta. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Yamal.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine... Oh, shooting chance! And he can thump it away. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Neymar. Good ball, good take. And he's gone long. Now it's Neymar. Crossed into the middle. Good take. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And we have our very first corner. Yamal! He doesn't look too happy with that. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Haaland! Haaland! Roberto Carlos gets it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And this is Neymar. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the air. Terrific effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And it's McAllister. Can he get onto this? He's rising!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Beckham gets into a good position. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And no, just off target. It's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position. Como with another corner. Como have their second corner now. Beckham plays it short. And here's Beckham. Cross to the back. He's had a go! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And he can clear it away. And they've got a throw.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Looking to play him in. That's real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Beckham with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No way through there. That is a great pick out. Shoots! And he makes no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of...
There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets and...
So a temporary halt to the action. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Back on the way then. Beckham to take it as usual. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Portugal are looking to go forward now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. McAllister is onto this. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Batistuta currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, it's Batistuta.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Calafiori. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position, and that's aimed into the middle, and that should get the job done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aimed beyond the defence, and the shot! Sensational from Haaland! A finish of true class! And they're back in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Portugal have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's McAllister. He's having a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
So their fourth corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Como really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham, great vision, and the through ball. And that is well cleared. And it's Bellingham. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's shifting through the gears here.
Portugal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rafinha. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Como needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Big chance! And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably...
The whistle's gone and the game is over. Como perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Como never quite